What's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of Red Divided. Myself, Tommy.
Got myself, Ham, aka Jorginho.
Right, cool. We've got two special guests on.
Yeah.
Two special guests today, our brothers.
Two very special guests, bro.
Dayo and Frosty. Everyone knows Dayo anyway. Frosty, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Frost. Big Liverpool fan.
Say that again.
We're here to get into it, but you know, still got the Klopp hat on. You get me?
Still repping.
We're still repping.
All right, cool.
Daddy Klopp.
Say it's still fresh on the Emirates. I can smell it on you. I can smell victory on
Got
you.
the program.
You got a program. We gotta go straight into it.
Cool. We wasted bare time, but we got bare to speak about because we didn't have an episode last week.
Yeah.
So we need to talk about Belfast as well.
Yes.
I was thinking, oh shit, yes.
Definitely need to talk about that.
Talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But obviously, this is the first time I'm actually meeting a Liverpool fan ever since Klopp's announcement. So
Oh shit,
so we need to talk about that as well.
Yeah.
But there's only one place to start. But before we get into it, people, please subscribe, share this with friends and family, and all the good stuff. Cool. Dayo, what are you saying?
Fresh on the Emirates, bro.
From the Emirates.
Big win. Great performance from the boys.
But before we go with that, pre-match, what was your pre-match prediction? Because I know you're
2-1.
big on. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I said 2-1.
2-1. So you thought we was gonna win?
I thought we was going to win.
Okay, cool.
I was confident we were going to win. I said 2-1. Today, me and my son was pitch side, spoke to the boys, scored the goals. And they did, man. Martinelli and Saka.
But they said the little man proud, yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, big win, big performance from the boys.
But you're obviously off air. You was cool. You was cool with the lineup, yeah. You was okay with the lineup in terms.
I wanted Jorginho to start today.
Okay.
I wanted him to start. So when I see him in the team, obviously, like I'm in the Arsenal group, I was like, mad, why is Jorginho starting?
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
That was
blah.
me.
But you see when Jorginho starts for us, we're always so
Yeah,
calm.
he ain't let us down though.
But
That's
nobody
the
ever, anytime you see him in the lineup, everyone's like, why is he starting? But every time he plays, he performs.
Yeah.
And he's a big game. I would say he's a big game player. When we play teams like
where he's at in his career,
City,
he should be ready
City
for when it's
played,
a big game. Yeah.
Remember City he played? Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man. Big performance from the boys.
He's happy.
Yeah, man. There's a big, happy.
Cool.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you was gonna lose. You know.
Why?
I just
You always
know
think
what?
we're going to lose, man.
I don't always think you're gonna lose.
Why do you think we're going to lose? The lineup?
Not the lineup.
Oh, the emotion.
I just didn't think. Yeah, the emotion. I didn't think you guys was ready for it, and I just thought it was an opportunity for Liverpool just to kill that.
To kill our hope.
Yeah, kill your
Kill the
hope.
tie. Yeah. 8 points in it if they won, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a must-win game, man.
Yeah.
And I just thought they're like with what's his name? I thought obviously he had to play Jorginho, right, because of what's his name? Jesus. Well, he could have used.
He could have put ESR in there though. He could have put ESR there. He could have put Eddie up top. He could have put. No, I'm saying you're saying I don't think he had to play him.
I think he had to.
Yeah.
For me personally,
Because we could have went our normal three.
ESR in that position with the Liverpool midfield. Liverpool midfield don't stop like that energy that Liverpool have in the midfield. There's no way you're risking. And as Dayo said,
They've got too much energy,
Or
man.
he could have started in Keita.
Yeah, starting Keita and put Kaya back there.
Possibly Ketia. But as Dayo said, you need a calmness in the middle of the park. Like, Declan, I think we spoke about Declan so many times. Declan don't have that intricate passes that Jorginho will have. He's not going to break the line if Liverpool are pressing. But Jorginho is calm enough to make those passes, calm enough to break the line. So I felt like he was going to play him, but I don't know what it is. I just thought it was an opportunity for Liverpool to just kill their hope, and I felt Klopp, like Klopp anyway. He was watching him in the touchline while there was warming up, coming out. I just think like he's got them ready for this, but it was a total opposite.
Bro, to what you said that you thought Arsenal wasn't ready for this. It was too soon for us. I thought this was too soon for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like just after everything that's happened, everything we've been going through, I think a game of this magnitude away at Arsenal, if it was at Anfield, different story. But I feel like maybe we might need another day or two because like there's a lot of games, little niggles. I just feel like we just needed maybe like a day or two just for everything, just a bit more calm. I feel like it came a bit too soon for us, and you can see by that performance in it, like that was probably like our worst performance of the whole season. To be honest, like let's speak. We had nothing.
Yeah.
The goal was unfortunate.
Let
The goal was
Chelsea.
the goal was a fortunate goal that we got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say, the goals that was like Van Dijk's worst performance ever, bro. Like I don't know.
He was involved in all three, innit?
Like I don't know what he was on today, but like I said to you lot, I feel like Arteta got his tactics right. Like because even for that first goal, you're saying it was involved in all three. He didn't even know what to do with the false nine. He didn't know what to calm or go.
Yeah.
And that first goal, he went to no man's land because he got sucked in, and obviously, went back. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. So
you're Odegaard with that, though. You'd be pissed.
Yeah.
That would have been a mad assist.
But Odegaard been pissed all season. He been laying on the plate for bare, man. That's why his numbers are. Odegaard's numbers are like 3 and 4. Numbers are bad. That's not his fault.
That assist would have been mad.
Yeah. First time around the corner.
But
if that was Jota, he's slots that in, you know.
But like I was saying to you, off thingy, I just feel like not excuses, but it's just a shame that like we had few little things didn't go our way. Like you lot said when I saw the lineup, I didn't think it was going to be a W today. You know what I'm trying to say? When I see Gareth Birch and Curtis Jones were both playing together.
Yeah. Well, you don't like them as playing together, but you like them as individual players.
No. Because
you like them as individual players, though.
Individual players.
Yeah,
Gareth Birch is like Curtis Jones is like a better version of Gareth Birch.
Okay.
They offer you the same thing.
He's more developed, isn't it?
They offer you the same things.
Yeah.
Like Gareth Birch is still a bit like he's still a bit timid, isn't it? He's still a bit shy. You know,
I think he's 21 as well.
Yeah. Curtis, so they do the same thing, that carry the ball, drop the shoulder, beat the man, trying to pass the ball through the lines, whatever. Whereas it's a Bosley was playing today. That's the 3 different elements in it. You got the number 6, then you got Szoboszlai energy that's running up and down, box to box in it. We didn't have that today.
Yeah,
you know
that was a big miss.
And that was a big miss.
Yeah.
Same with the right back position.
Yeah.
Trent just come back from injury.
Just working his way back into fitness.
Yeah, you can tell. But even Robertson, when he came, bro, there was that guy on the pitch.
Yeah.
I was telling my son, like, yo, what? This guy ain't ready to play.
But man ain't played in like months.
Bro, he's not ready. He was scared, you know.
He was just happy to get
I know it was the shoulder injury. So, you know, sometimes when you play football, it's not your feet. You know when it's not your feet, it's a other part of your body. It's more
mental.
It affects you mentally.
Body to body.
Yeah. So, obviously, he just wasn't on it today. But no excuses. Obviously, no Salah. But you don't deserve the win, innit?
Yeah,
well done, man.
I actually think totally different from your midfield. I always think everyone else is functional apart from like McAllister and Thiago. I feel like they all do the same thing apart from like they can ball. Like they're probably like the Jorginho.
You're just saying that they're similar. You think they're similar?
They're all similar.
But
they're all like the energy bunnies in that middle of the park. They're all functional. They're all doing the same thing. So
but I hear you.
And that's why it changes. He can afford to change it a lot. But if it's like McAllister or Thiago, their opportunity is totally different.
Yeah.
But I think everyone else are functional. That's why he can change it.
They're functional, but every match, them two play together, don't work.
Yeah, okay, maybe just both of them.
Maybe the other combinations might work. So even though, like Elliot, since the Fulham's games, he hasn't really. I don't know those Fulham games in the Carabao Cup. They got to his head like he didn't really. He was playing with emotion, didn't it? So it's like a lot of like they were booing.
What the Fulham fans are booing him as well?
Home and away, he got booed, didn't it? So like simple balls,
What he says it's affected him.
He was affected, but Klopp still stuck with it. But then it's like as soon as centre back got fit, rigged him out.
The team.
Cool. So, but a day like today, maybe just for the balance.
Yeah, you say
maybe like because of what we had, innit? Because of the options that we had, just maybe. But I'm just saying that in hindsight, innit?
Okay.
Maybe like an Elliot might have been better to go in there,
suited.
or just you know what I'm saying? Just something a bit different because I just feel like those two, they offer the same thing. They're not gonna spray the balls. They're not gonna do my pass. At least do like Szoboszlai, even though with his energy, he's still pick a pass.
He can hit a dive.
You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? And even Endo. If Endo was there also, even Endo plays the number 6, McAllister could have also played the number 8.
Endo was brilliant.
McAllister could do.
He can, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's just a shame, innit? Like, just certain things. But take that away, nothing away from. I'm not a sore loser. Still snows me, innit? I'm not a sore loser, innit? I'm never a sore loser. I always say what it is. People that win deserve to win, innit? And I always feel that no matter what, there was not resigning. And Arteta got it right.
You were saying that you would have started Nunes.
Oh yeah.
What was the decision? Was he
basically
going to run the games or something that made him?
No.
Or did he carry something?
You know he's a madman. This is the bad man in him. In 20 minutes in the game on Wednesday, someone stepped on his foot.
Yeah.
Instead of him to come off, he paid for it, and obviously because he kept hitting the posts.
Yeah,
I think it was to score.
Oh, the Chelsea game.
So he was wrapped from 20 minutes.
Okay. So when he played to like 70 something, innit?
He played the whole game.
Oh, he played the whole game. He didn't get subbed off.
Yeah, he played the whole game.
He didn't want to come off.
He didn't want to come
off. He wanted to score, innit?
So then he wore. So when he left the stadium, he wore
a protective boot.
Okay. So obviously it was precaution, but with saying that a man like him, he's not one of these like Egypt players. He would have played.
Yeah, he would have
that kind of match. Yeah,
He
throw him in
went to
there,
train
bro.
yesterday and he trained.
Bro, throw him in there, bro.
Because Klopp said.
Oh, you're saying you should have started him,
bro. Because the only way to
Apart from who, though,
the way
it'll be Gakpo, innit? No one else.
yeah, the way to beat this Arsenal team, or the way to that be effective is the ball over the top, bro. Is that diagonal, that ball over the top, bro? That running behind.
And just cause havoc.
That's it. Just cause havoc, bro. He's perfect for that.
One
bro.
thing I noticed that
we had no pace.
They didn't even give Van Dijk to do any direct.
Bro, it's like Van Dijk was scared to do it.
No, but there was so much pressure. They didn't even allow it.
Bro, I feel like there was certain times where Trent, I kept on saying Trent was because Trent didn't come inside. If you notice, Gomez was coming inside.
And the maddest thing,
Gomez was coming inside.
I was surprised. I think what's going on.
No, but I feel like
Klopp said that. Klopp said it was a tactic.
So Trent was
he
wide
wanted Trent as wide as possible.
But it's like certain times because Arsenal didn't mind Van Dijk and Konate having the ball. They didn't mind when they scored. They went to that low block. They didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So then Van Dijk had the option, but Van Dijk wasn't himself today. I feel like the occasion. Yeah. It was like an FA Cup final. It was like a final to him. You know what I'm saying? It got to him. It was a lot. It was a lot. Captain.
Yeah, I was surprised because I said I thought you've been in those positions a lot more than
Yeah.
That's the reason why. One of the reasons why I thought you win the game. I thought you've got enough experience. You've been to City. In this big games where you don't see you get a draw. You got wins in the past. So like. That's what I thought you would get over the line, and I thought.
And at half time, I thought it was coming.
And then
you started good as well.
At half time, I thought we got that lucky goal. I thought, okay, this is gonna be a draw.
And I thought that was
okay, cool.
Because when you were ahead, and I thought
the whole stadium was deflated.
Yeah.
Bro,
no shot.
But you know what?
The whistle didn't get blown.
Yeah.
We might have been able to score after that.
Another one.
Everyone was quiet.
Dead.
Everyone was so shocked.
It was that goal in the second half that killed that mistake.
That Van Dijk killed the game. Because it was all right. It was kind of that killed the game.
Yeah, 100%.
That way, as I said, both teams were reserved. They were a bit edgy around that point. Okay, no one didn't want. None of them wanted to overcommit. No one was overcommitting. But then that mistake just killed the game.
You see where that came from? Saliba over the top.
He's always. Bro,
he never does that.
I'm blaming the goalkeeper, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not blaming Van Dijk.
No, I'm blaming
Van Dijk for that.
Van Dijk. They tell you,
100%.
from grassroots football, bro.
Don't let the ball bounce. 100%. 100%.
He let the ball.
100%.
Van Dijk is a monster in the air, bro. Even if you head it,
Head it.
Even if you head it, and my man gets the second ball, I won't even complain.
Even after the ball bounced, he still had control of that ball. He must have heard a call from him.
I'm not gonna say it, but he
complicated the issue.
He apologized though.
He knows it's his fault. Van Dijk is like experienced. He knows he's
He came out.
100% knows. But you see what he said? You see when he tapped him and said, my bad. Like, tapped him, my bad. 100% he knows.
He's the centre back.
Control the situation.
No, but Tommy,
the same
to get the call, bro.
Yeah.
To get the call. As an elite centre back,
Deal with it,
to be a top centre back in the Premier League, the ball just should not bounce. Just head it.
Deal with that, bro.
It was nothing. It's not even like it was.
And don't shield Martinelli off from there.
Even don't. Martinelli, bro.
And Martinelli's giving him a little shove and he's getting shot off the ball.
Second ball,
Because I thought he still had it under control.
Bro, me too.
Because even after the ball bounced, I thought he still had it under control. Bro, so he must have heard something.
Bro, no.
Nah, we're assuming that he heard. Yeah, he probably didn't hear nothing.
Because he gets so tackled my man after.
100%.
I feel like he gets tackled my man after. He gets so tackled my man after.
He went on it. You know about that? You don't like it dirty.
His head. You know sometimes you lose it in your head.
Bro, he's a unit.
Bro, he's a massive unit, bro.
His thighs.
He's got to do. You see.
Across the pitch, innit?
Brother, exactly what he done, is take charge of the situation. Exactly what Saliba's done, bro.
Saliba done the same thing.
You're there. You're in front. Fuck the goalkeeper, bro. You know what you do? You clear the ball and you look at your goalkeeper and say, "Why don't you fucking come and claim it?"
Exactly.
But the ball's already out of play. We can argue about that after. Same as Van Dijk and thingy. Head it or click it, and then after tell Alisson, "Why don't you come and help me?" But we're not conceding a goal though.
It's mad, like the two best.
If they scored,
I'll say the two best centre backs in the Premier League.
100%.
Like, well go for them two. Well go for them.
But the good thing is, I like that because they're human, innit? They man can make off days. I think another player came out today. No, it was Gel Clichy. He was in the thing and said, "You have one of them days where you have an off day, you just turn the page. You come into because even I think Klopp does the same thing. I think Klopp brings them in tomorrow at Melwood. They don't even talk about the game like that. Forget about it, obviously, because he's just gonna look at the excuses that affected the game. So Connor was in form, lost his dad. Trent's come back from injury, like you said. Robert come back from injury. Salah's not there. Szoboszlai's not there. Nunez has got a foot injury. So all the elements are working against us, and he's gonna focus it away from Arsenal's performance and just look at we weren't our best because of these other elements. So boom, next week you guys are playing Burnley at home. Smoke them 5-0 at home, and it's back on the road.
3 o'clock kick-off as well, so we're not on TV.
And it's back on the road.
We can just do our thing.
Yeah.
I hate being on TV sometimes.
What are you saying, Ham?
Yeah, no, I thought it was a good game. I'm opposite to Stills. I didn't want Jorginho to start. I'm opposite to you as well. I just say because we're at home. Like, I love Jurgen Klopp because my man is a front foot manager, innit? Like, away from home, I'm going McAllister, Curtis, and Gravenberch. And as much as you say you don't work, but for me, that's live. I see my manager doing that. As a player, I'm thinking, yeah, we're coming here to win the game now. Man, there's no defensive fault in our mind other than we got our back four. We got our shape when we're defending, innit? But we haven't got a defensive-minded player like that. We're at home. We're the home side, and we had to win today, innit? Fuck the draw. We had to win, yeah? I'm not going with Rice and Jorginho as a double pivot and then playing Odegaard in there loose with Havertz up top. But Havertz ain't scoring for 100 days in a row. He ain't scoring and whatnot. So I would have went there with either I'm putting Havertz in the 8 and then playing Eddie, or I'm playing ESR. ESR started against Nottingham Forest. He wasn't awful. He wasn't great. But just give him another run, see how it is. He's in there against Curtis Jones and Gravenberch. It's not like he's in there against Bernardo Silva, KDB. He would have been okay. You know what I'm saying? He would have been okay. But in saying that, I tweeted...
Then can he play 2 games?
No, in saying... I don't know exactly fitness. But in saying that, I said, as soon as I saw the line, I was tweeting and I said, only a victory makes me feel calm. Because then I'll hold my hands up and say, yeah, I was wrong, innit? And I was wrong. Like you said, all of you have said, to a man, all the players were fucking brilliant for us. And Arteta's got it spot on again. It's just that tactic that he does with Jorginho and Rice, I think it worked perfectly when he played Man City at home. But for me, no disrespect to Liverpool, if it's Man City at home, cool, I'm okay with that. Because I'm going to concede possession to Man City anyway. So I'm okay with a double pivot. But if it's Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp's not really bothered about possession anyway. The turnover, the counter press, and that's exactly. Yeah. So I can do my thing. But saying that, in terms of the performance, first half was probably faultless up until Saliba does that thing where he shows man that he's human and he makes an error. Because that's not Raya's fault. I see people on the internet saying that's not Raya's fault. Saliba, deal with that, clear it, argue with him at half time because we've been 1-0 up, innit? And I thought it'd give Liverpool, it changes the team talk completely, innit? Because Klopp team talk goes from like ripping them to like, all right, you probably don't even rip them. It's just like, we're back in the game. It's 0-0. Now we're gonna make these changes, and you made the changes because you see that second half. I swear to God, yeah.
First 10 minutes.
The second half, I watched that second half in silence up until Trossard scored. It's the first time I made noise, and I never watched football in silence. But it's because Liverpool were in the ascendancy, and yes, my goalkeeper didn't make no saves. It weren't mad dangerous, but they had the football and they were coming into the game.
He done that. He matched you lot. He dropped.
He put an extra, exactly, Curtis Jones come deep. Yeah, because even Arteta said that after the game, because they asked him, well, what was changed in the second half? And he was like, they put extra man in there, blah, blah, blah. And then once we got our shape, we figured it out. But I thought once we got that second goal, which was a mistake from you guys, that was when, okay, cool, now we've got something to just hold on. And that low block became even lower. But it was just like, cool, make the subs, took Martinelli off, didn't agree with that. But once again, Trossard comes on.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Sorry, bro. Yeah. Trossard against Liverpool, he always turns to prime R9, bro.
Always.
Prime R9, bro. The guy,
but you see
bro,
that?
from Brighton, hat-trick, said that, bro. He's on it. He's on us.
The thing with the gaffer and Trossard,
why is he taking Martinelli off? Why is Trossard coming off?
He's on us.
Yeah. No, I was just saying simply because of how low he was. Our outlet pass is Martinelli down that side, isn't it? So that's the outlet. Trossard can move. Trossard. Yeah, but he ain't moving like Gabby. And then the thing is, he never takes Saka off here. And 5 minutes later, what happened to Saka? And now we got to end the game with Reece and Kai and Trossard. So I'm thinking, happily it's 2-1. They just hold on because man ain't scoring with them three up top.
When Reece gets the ball and moves, it's hard to take it off him.
He didn't move today.
Reece is quick.
Yeah, he's rapid, mate. Yeah, he didn't move today. So obviously we got the third goal, and I'm just thankful that we got the third goal. And in that third goal again, just to put more spotlight on Van Dijk, that's fucking shit defending because I see him do that bear as well, where he jockeys, and like wants the striker to take the shot, but bro, just get across. And because Trossard is the only one in there for us, yeah. Nah, even if he no,
he was by himself. You know what?
Even if he goes across, and Martinelli as Trossard skips him or something, trust the goalkeeper if there's cover. But at least make Trossard do something. Trossard's looking at him thinking, "Oh, you're not coming.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, you're not coming. I'm gonna shoot then."
Yeah, that's his default. That's his
and
default.
he does that bare.
But he won't do it as much anymore though because you know what? Yeah, firstly, it's in his head. That game was already in his head. The game after that mistake, 100%. Was already in his head because before that, prior to that, I'll see my man doing defensive blocks. When do you see my Dykes doing defensive blocks and jumping? You know,
that's not Konate.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but then also, what Tommy's saying as well, he was by himself as well. He was by himself. Women, Konate, that side, Remember, we had no right back when Luis Diaz played there, and then Klopp got sent off.
But you see,
he was just
he didn't
want to run out.
No. But you see in that, you see in that position,
and he's not trying to get raped. He likes his stats.
I'm saying, fuck the stats, bro. I'm saying in that position, I've watched Van Dijk. I've seen strikers look at Van Dijk and turn the other way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if I'm Van Dijk, I'm bringing my big 6'5" self across to Leo as quick as possible, and I'm gonna tell Leo, beat me.
Yeah.
Beat me. And if he beats me, then fair enough, innit?
The game was lost, man. The game was done.
But he just had a stinker, innit? He just had a stinker. I mean, he was involved. He was involved in all 3 goals.
The ball hit his foot away from the keeper's
leg. I thought I was blaming the keeper because I didn't realise that he actually took a deflection off like that.
He took a deflection.
How the fuck did that go through your legs? But then it was a deflection. But he didn't want to overcommit. It was by himself.
Yeah, bad game. He wanted the whistle to blow.
Because if that's the lead, I'm screaming at him, bro. Go fucking close the guy down, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, that's it. What were you saying about the you guys backing it? You still have hope?
No, we're definitely backing it. Yeah, we're definitely backing it. Yeah, we're definitely backing it. But like me and Frosty said off air, I personally think it just puts Man City in the driving seat.
Yeah, literally. That was a win today for City, bro.
Yeah. And with KDB coming back and Haaland coming back, I can't see them not winning this league, innit?
Yeah.
I don't know what you might think.
Hopefully they don't, man.
Obviously we don't, but what do you say? Like, honestly speaking, with KDB coming back and Haaland coming back, you still think that we, with no Partey, Jesus, our players ain't really clinical like that? You think we can go on and win the league?
Because my thing with Arsenal, you lot are definitely still going to drop points.
Yeah. Hundreds.
Like, you know what I'm saying? There's still points you're still, you know what I'm trying to say? And that's just, and with City, I can't really see. The only place I can see drop points is Anfield. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, I can't see drop points anywhere else.
Yeah, but also, you see, for me, I can see Liverpool also doing the same thing. Because if you think about it, up to now, you've only lost.
The Liverpool season's been mad.
You've only lost that
Tottenham game, the Buki one,
and you shouldn't have lost that
today,
yeah.
and you shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
Both North London people.
You get me? So Liverpool can also do that. Like Liverpool have a
Liverpool have done that before, though. Liverpool and City have done that.
Man City, remember, got the game in hand. Don't be 1 point.
And they got the game in
hand.
hand.
If we do that,
they win both their games.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do them at Anfield. But Arsenal, don't, bruv. Even though I'm saying Arsenal will drop points, you love got emotion, man. You know, like now, it's funny that Saka, even though people have been talking about Saka's in the last 2 games, has scored.
Yeah.
Picking up my play, look sharp today. You know what I'm trying to say? Those are your 2 best players.
Those are match winners, bro.
Match winners, and the last 2 games, they've had impacts in it. So
trust.
How bad is his injury, Saka?
It's just like a knock, though. We'll see.
I think it's fine. But he was celebrating, man. Fucking man. Sorry, I love how sick I can swear. But he was jumping down the touchline celebrating, man. He's fine, man.
I heard they were talking about our celebrations.
Bro, it's fine, man. I can't lie to you, that's like a thing, I think it's Buki, man. Because you know what I think about Arsenal, Arteta, he's a master of dark arts.
What you say?
He's a master of dark arts. So I can't even lie to you, I wouldn't even put it past him for that to be a tactic for Obama to go down at that particular time, kill the momentum.
We do that all the time, though. But that's kills. Yeah.
Because you might have told him, bro, you're coming off at this point anyway. So go down.
The only thing is he never takes Saka off. Though.
Yeah, I know, but kill yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he does it to other players.
You know what's so bad, yeah? Someone was trying to get a drink, Someone was trying to get, bro, there was play. I think it was Ben White, If you saw how they was playing with the bag, to get, bro, there was just wasting time on South.
Yeah, we did all the time.
These Arsenal, man,
We did all the time. But I love that, though. My manager doesn't leave nothing to chance.
I know he doesn't.
You don't leave nothing to chance.
I respect that.
Yeah, you don't leave nothing to chance.
I respect that. But yeah.
Nah, man.
But if we don't win it, I hope Liverpool win it. I'm gonna say that.
What, just saying Klopp off?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I hope
he deserves it, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll be honest with you.
100%. I'm with you on that one.
It's the less of what 3
Yeah, for you, you're pissed.
So if it has to be
it has to be one.
It's got to be Liverpool, innit?
I'll be honest with you. It's got to be Liverpool because once that guy leaves,
that's it, bro.
Like
we don't know where we're going right now.
Pep might dominate that. If they win, imagine they win it this season,
Yeah.
And then Klopp leaves, unless obviously Arsenal, the only other team that could possibly stop them, obviously, is Arsenal.
Yeah.
Because you never know what's going to happen with who you bring in next.
Yeah, you don't know.
No, we don't have a clue.
Clue next. It could be another 8 years.
It can be, but God forbid.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could.
It could be another. We don't know.
It could.
Man.
We don't know. Yeah, for real.
I don't know, man.
It's literally.
I change my mind all the time who I rather win it. Because obviously, whether it's you, City, or Liverpool, I change my mind all the time.
I don't want City to win it.
Nah.
So anybody but City, from the beginning of the season, I've said that I think we're gonna win it, but I don't mind if it's Arsenal. I'd rather it not be City, innit?
Cool. Just while we're on the topic, we might as well go into it. Do you just want to paint us the picture for us? What you was doing?
Where were you? What was you eating?
What you was eating?
It was probably your Nando's. It was probably your Nando's.
No, it's so mad. Okay, so cool. So, let's say I think about 3 a.m. the night before 4 a.m. My little brother messaged me, and then he messaged me saying, "Bro, ? Like, bro, what the fuck?" And I'm thinking, you don't message me at this time of night.
Yeah, so what's going on? So it must be something madness.
So, but he's messaging me, so I'm thinking, is it emergency? I got kind of shook.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what on? Then he's like, oh, I'm hearing Klopp's going to leave. Or something like that.
He's getting the inside info.
Yeah, because all the stuff. Yeah. This was like, and then I said, no, I went to sleep. Woke up.
Everywhere.
I just said to myself, I don't know. You know what I was most sad for? I was most sad for my son. Because all he's ever known is Liverpool good times. And Klopp. That's what I kept thinking. I don't know why, yeah.
Might go back.
I kept thinking.
Go back to Ray Jones days.
All you know. This is all you know. Good times, Liverpool. Klopp, Liverpool.
Yeah.
Tear. And I thought it was a dream. But when I finally came back round to it, whatever, and I was going back and forth with my brother, bro, Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, Milner.
Yeah.
You got blood on your hands.
Why?
These are the man that's making this guy leave, bro. This guy, you know that thing was said he's tired.
Yeah.
This is why bro, last season, you remember the season we had last season?
Yeah.
Bro, the guy wanted to leave last season, you know?
I know, you said, yeah.
His
he
wife
convinced
him to stay.
Yeah.
He wanted to cut last, bro. This man was done. He was done. You know what I'm saying? Like, these, like, the energy, what he was seeing on the pitch, he's saying information. This man was not doing it. These man it was just, and...
But them man were aging as well.
Bro, but it's like...
Them man are aging as well,
It's like, yo, like...
Oh, Thiago came on today, still oiling
bro,
the ball.
I love it.
Bro, he just do nonsense. Just went into Robertson. But anyway, Sha, he got him such a low point, and I just feel like when we convinced him to stay on another season, whatever. He always knew he was going
he always knew he was coming,
yeah. And I feel like you can see in his face he was tired. I can't lie to you.
That last road.
Last season was a mad thing, you know, because you got to think about like highs and lows and extremes. Sometimes you got to think about the extremes and like really high highs and really low lows. And the season before that was fighting for 4 trophies, bro.
Yeah.
Of the highest honours.
Yeah.
We played every game
possible
that you could ever play. You know what I'm trying to say? And to go from that then the next season, the same team struggling, bro.
That Liverpool team looked like,
bro, it was like it was bad.
Yeah.
It took us back to the season.
It's like night and day.
Quebec, you remember Quebec?
And Matt Phillips and them, man. Yeah.
It was like that was really, really bad. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's just like, I don't even think like what happened to Klopp this season. I don't even think these man wanted to challenge, but they didn't think we were gonna get it right
straight away. Yeah, because the new players,
isn't it?
Clicking
and I just
quickly,
feel like I said, like you can see with my Klopp hat. You man know me for a long time, a very long time. I'm an avid and faithful Liverpool fan. I've been there, the lows, like you said, Rashford, when we fucking had Konchesky.
My guy. Paul Konchesky, my guy.
Poster, like, these kind of guys, and Gog. And I've been there.
Anthony Letalic.
I've been there, sitting with you lot where you don't tease up battered, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and whatever, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, Klopp deserves a statue.
100%.
What he's done for Liverpool.
You can have a stand as well, bro.
What he's done for Liverpool, he took us back to. You see when before that, Tommy, like when you lot was dominating, like when uni times, and it was like you had Liverpool fans in your air, but it was like there was nothing because it was always going on history. It's like history. He took us back to those days and made us brought us back to the table, innit?
Yeah.
It's just a shame that we also have a Man City and a Pep in the league at the same time as him, because Klopp would have won way more.
Because history will only remember the winners, innit?
The winners always.
We're not giving context as to. You're just gonna say Pep 4 or 5 trophies. Klopp 1.
That's why, like I said, just to round off with what you lot are saying.
There's no context. History not gonna have no context.
Like over 90 points twice.
We don't care.
Twice.
No time.
Yeah, no one cares.
And just to round it off, like to go back to what you lot are saying, like I just hope, just for the history aspect of it, he wins the Premier League this season, just so it's like he was here. Yeah, he was here for 9 seasons, but he won 2 Premier League. It just sounds better, innit?
Even
like
Europa, man, then he's won everything.
Yeah, literally.
He wins Europa, he's won everything.
He's won everything.
But because it's just 1.
Yeah.
Rather than just be like, at least some of them, let them be multiple. So it's like, Man City dominate this era, but we're part of it, innit?
And Man City, and then when Man City do tell their story, when Pep tells his story, like he said, which is right, he can't. You can't leave up out. You push them all the way. You push them all the way. You them match that period of Man City and Liverpool. Obviously we're not even in it, but we've tried to come in it last season and this season. But that whole, because obviously United are going through what they're going through. That whole Liverpool Man City year in year out, 90 something. Last day. That entertained the neutrals like massively, bro. Just watching it from the outside, looking in, thinking. I remember talking to the Stills and Tom, thinking, man's never gonna win the league again, bro. Man have to wait for Klopp and Pep to leave.
But
and then we might
win it. And I can imagine. I know Tommy, all three of you sit on this table. You lot, deep down, you lot would have known this day was coming. That Klopp was always gonna be a man that's gonna say,
you know what? Yeah,
I didn't.
Maybe not yet, but. A time was gonna come when the guy was
obviously,
he was gonna say, "I'm leaving."
They were never gonna get rid of him.
He was. You know what I'm saying? He was
even as bad as it got last season. I think we were saying on the pod. Maybe he should. No. But the club can never turn around and say get rid of him.
What's funny is the day before he left, I was talking to some guys and I was saying, I think I even wrote in our group, I want Arteta to win it while Klopp and
they're still here.
Then the next day he announced it, but. If Arteta don't win it, people are still going to say, but you never won it.
That's fine, bro.
That's fine. Doesn't matter how many
we win it.
No. But people
I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, if Arteta can beat Klopp and Pep,
it don't matter.
Yeah.
So you go through different eras in football.
Yeah. And Arteta still finished above him last season.
A new manager come into their era and won the title.
It says a lot about him,
Jose done come in and then
exactly.
But look, it doesn't.
It's like even Man United. You can't talk. Even though Man United dominated, you can't not talk about that Arsenal team. Even though they won it, the Prem just
of course.
In between,
of course. Yeah.
But that's the end.
Deserves it.
Yeah. That's the end of that thing. I was like to pose you man a question, like, and this is just me, obviously my Klopp, a little bias. Klopp managed Liverpool, with all the restrictions, no money, and everything. Can I ask you a question? Do you not think Pep could have come to that Liverpool team? Remember that same team that we started with against Tottenham?
I remember that starting 11. I remember
that first lineup. You remember? Yeah. Cool. Do you reckon Pep could have with restrictions without having that, like what Klopp did with the money, little money, having to buy to sell? One reason why we bust because we saw Coutinho. And you know what's so mad, yeah? We had that Fab Four, for that 6 months was mad, you know.
Mad.
That four that we had, was mad. But let's not continue. But anyway, that's just my ending question. You don't think that Pep could still do that same job that Klopp did without being, like Pep now, man, he's a pull by Grealish. Okay, get ready left winger.
Jeremy
Doku. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? In the Liverpool ways, it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work like that. Do you reckon Klopp? I rate Pep. But I think Pep can do that.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know because he's never been put in a position.
Everywhere's gone.
He's always had resources available to him. But we know he's a top manager.
He's a top manager.
We can tell, like, you can give anyone money. Everyone's had money. They haven't been able to do anything with it.
That's true.
So, about Klopp.
Everyone's had money. He hasn't. A lot of people's had money.
Yeah.
And they haven't been able to do anything with it. So, but as I said, he's never been in a position where his resources are restricted. And so I'll be honest, it's a hard one. But
BVB and BVB with Bayern, Liverpool with Man City.
Yeah, he's a madman. Klopp's a madman.
He's a madman, but hats off to him, innit? Like, I had to call him dad for a little while. Second daddy.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say that Klopp, like you're saying, he never had the money and stuff, but his signings were right. He got the right signings, right time.
Yeah.
Like he brought Suarez in. He brought players that have helped him build. A lot of, like, remember before you used to say, when people used to say Conker and that out, they gave them the money, but we was wasting it. We was buying rubbish. But Klopp, all these signings, and Klopp has improved 90% of players he's brought into the team.
Yeah.
He's improved them. The other day I heard that he's brought 46 players from the academy.
Yeah, he's
giving them debuts.
It's crazy,
bro.
Because that's what. When he made that statement, the statement he made that he wanted 11 Scousers to play football, I was scared. I think this guy wants to be here forever. You can't stay here forever.
You gotta go, bro.
I remember when he said that a while ago.
Yeah.
But look, that's what he's all about, though. And he's a great man. Management, tactically, he's great. He knows how to keep. There's not many like
him left.
There's not many like. And the thing is, and I think Ham alluded to this the other day. And you was talking about Arteta wanting to be like Pep. he's done things his own way.
Literally,
It's not the same football that everyone else plays.
No.
He's not. He plays rock and roll football. Like
you might see elements. You might see elements like the two at the back highlight.
Yeah.
You might see elements where people come inverted, but it's not the same.
It's not the
It's
same.
not the same as anybody else.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
So, like, credit to him, man. You will definitely like. His
play,
personality is gonna be missed.
Everything
is gonna be missed, bro. So it's
the guy was saying, bro, he's got to do. What was he saying? He's got to do like 9 press conferences every day.
Yeah.
He said he's tiring, bro. He said it's bro. He said it's bro. He said I'm tired, man.
And I respect that. I respect that. I'm just gonna say, as a black man, I respect that. Sometimes, you know what? I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Even
bro.
in his interviews, you can see he's fed up. Some people are
I'm tired, bro.
And you know those
I don't wanna
interviews,
do this,
they
bro.
say, have you watched?
questions.
Have you ever watched like different channels?
Yeah.
But like the same match.
Yeah.
So when they interview, they say the same thing, and I feel so sorry for them.
Yeah.
Like
thing.
that would say remix. They remix the
Hey,
same.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel so sorry for them, bro.
TNT,
Bro.
Yeah, nah, that's same
Same
thing.
question.
It's hiring, man. He's anything. It might be something else. It might be live.
Yeah.
Anything.
But whatever he goes on to
Whatever
do next, yeah, man, just wish him all the best, innit?
Yeah, man.
When Sir Alex retired, he said the same thing, bro. That it's a tiring job. You don't see what they put in. Like even at one time, Arteta was saying, bro, he can be in the place for two days. You don't see your family.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
people don't see it. They just think, it's the manager game day.
Trust.
And the thing is, with the managers, they don't ever switch off. Their management
No,
is
it has to be
24/7.
24/7,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, facts.
Cool.
Literally, it's mad.
Well, I'm gonna say there's a couple questions on this before we move on. The first one would be, like the word tiring. Yeah, he said he's tired, like, which is understandable. Do you think managers now deal with more than like managers in the days?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I think so.
fans are too.
There's too much going on. There's too much noise.
Fans
Yeah,
are
yeah.
too entitled now.
Playing devil's advocate, yeah. Managers got the team that you got available to you now is too the amount of coaches
Stronger
you
than
Yeah.
have.
Mm-hmm.
You have director of football. This you don't, bro.
You have
in
to
them
do as
days,
much.
them guys were doing it by themselves.
Everything.
Yeah,
Like
but it's not
Fergie, I'm hearing stories where Fergie's traveling to go and sign a player.
I know, yeah,
Talk to
yeah.
a player. You're on top of that. You're doing but they were doing everything by themselves though.
Yeah, but just different areas will have different pressures, innit? Different areas have different pressures. So I'm sure, obviously, whatever pressure Sir Alex had then, Pep's having it in this generation now and whatnot, and Klopp and whatnot. So it's just different, innit, bro? Great managers are great managers. Carlo Ancelotti, he's managed through the years, you know what I'm saying? He would have had his pressures then. And he's, like, someone like Ancelotti is a perfect man to ask, innit? Like,
he'll be the
I'm
best.
saying he's gone from AC Milan, Juve,
Different
he's managed Everton,
Bro, it's
Real
black and white
Madrid.
TV.
You know what I'm saying? So ask him, and he'll probably turn around and say,
yeah.
"Bro, it's a madness. I'm having to mollycoddle the players, whereas before I could shout at Maldini. Now I'm looking at a man that ain't even got 50 caps around Madrid, and if I say something to him, his agent might ring me and say, "Yo, bruv, why are you talking to Rodrigo like that? He was crying at home yesterday, you know."
Yeah. Nah,
It's true.
Cool. And the last bit is ranking. Where do we rank him? Premier League
Of all time.
of all time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one, bro. Because you gotta go Sir Alex.
can't-
Right, I'll go by the names and let me know if you put him
I
above
for
them.
top 5. I don't know.
No, definitely top 5, 100%.
I feel
No, but I'm
like-
trying to
I feel
think.
like
I'm trying
top five, top
I'm trying to
100% top
I'm
five.
I'm trying to
saying, I
squeeze.
feel like there's 4 man. I can feel like just off the top of my head.
He's definitely top 5, bro.
There's
I'm
4
trying to
man
squeeze
ahead of
him in.
Like you're saying, Sir Alex, Arsene Wenger,
Jose,
Jose,
and Pep.
Pep.
That's it.
Him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I can't see no one else.
Yeah, 100%
Ancelotti,
top 5.
I don't feel like their man didn't do enough. Even though they might have won more than
them man
him,
passed
like
through,
Ancelotti,
man.
they
They'll
passed through.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah,
5,
yeah,
top 5.
yeah.
But those men are legends.
Defo. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's in terms of like the game. That's it really. And in terms of like Liverpool, is there anything else you wanna touch on? I actually wanted to ask you about Curtis. What do you think about him this season? Because I've been impressed with him.
Yeah, I know you're a fan of Curtis. No,
Curtis is a baller,
he's doing his thing. You know,
Yeah,
we're talking
Curtis
about
is a
that.
baller.
You know, we're talking about the England thing before off camera. I haven't forgot his name. I don't know why. I was
Kobbie.
saying what his
Yeah.
Curtis, bro.
Curtis, yeah,
Throw
yeah.
Curtis in there, bro.
Yeah, Curtis is good.
He's come through the ranks. Under 21,
Yeah.
won a tournament
Yeah,
last week. Under 21s. He knows the England thing, innit? So it's not like you're just throwing him in the deep end. I'm trying to say, bro, if you're saying about like the Gareth Southgate being a bit worried. Liverpool, top of the league, fighting on all
Yeah, and
fronts.
Curtis is playing.
He's playing.
Yeah.
Throw him in there, bro. I'll take him.
defo.
I'll take him. Curtis has been, because you know what is with me as well. my brother is an advocate for Curtis, and I've had to come. You got to come. I've got to come around.
Yeah,
but I like it when I have to come around because you see, because you appreciate the player more.
Yeah.
You see, you see the change. You're trying to say so, and I feel like he's like a Ronaldo now.
Yeah, I like her. Technically sound.
Technically sound. He's like Ronaldo. He's like Ronaldo, and just gonna give you the consistency, keep the ball moving, doing what he needs to do, cover the grass. Young player's got a bit of flair. We need some flair. Yeah, man.
Got the energy
Talking about young players, like, Tommy's not gonna like this year. Talking about young players, I'm talking about England. Man's taking Kobbie Mainoo to the Euros.
Yes.
So let's move on to Man United now. Talk about you man's mad game against Wolves and all that together. I want to talk about Kobbie Mainoo, bro.
What do you mean? What, you won't like Kobbie?
No, let's just have the conversation.
We was having it off air. Not that I don't want him to play, but it was.
He doesn't want to spotlight on his boys.
Yeah, I don't want to spotlight on him.
So no pressure for him. He just
he wants to keep him in
Manchester.
I don't think you will.
All right, cool. Just go after United this week. Obviously, we had a game. Mad game on midweek, bro.
Yeah.
Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves. Like that first half, I don't think we created more chances like in a game the whole season, bro. Because I was thinking, what's going on here?
And I was quite surprised because I like Wolves still.
Yeah, and then Wolves
Gary O'Neill's got them playing well.
Gary O'Neill's. You know what?
Doing well.
I was thinking today. Sorry to just I was thinking today. If Gary O'Neill wasn't English, would people give him a little bit more vibes?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Like if it was French,
Spanish, 100%.
Great man, he did it with Bournemouth as
bro,
well.
what he done with Bournemouth was amazing. And what he's got Wolves doing, I just feel like if he wasn't just Gary O'Neill that played for Wolves.
If his name was Gary O'Neill,
all these guys.
Gary O'Neill, and it was a bit Spanish, something jazzed about it.
But that's what they did with Chelsea, bro. Sorry,
yeah, look, I was surprised with the Wolves game, especially the first half. And knowing United, I knew it was possible for them to get back into the game. That's just the honest truth. I knew it was possible for Wolves to get back into the game. 2-1, 3-1. I think, okay, cool. This should see us.
3-1, you should be comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like
man's got the 3 points.
I didn't. I'm thinking I was a bit skeptical. 3-1, I thought, okay.
Yeah. And with the time going down as well.
Yeah, with the time going down, I think we should see this through. 3-2. I think
3-2 was 3-2 a penalty.
No, what was 2-1 was a penny, which should never been a penny in the first place.
Yeah,
it should never been a penny.
That was Cassie, isn't it?
Yeah, Casemiro. He pulled out of it, but they gave it anyway. 3-1, 3-2. I think 3-3. You know what? Because of the season we've had, I just laughed.
You weren't surprised?
I could only laugh. Like, there's nothing much. There's nothing else. I've done everything you can possibly think of throughout the whole season. I've shouted. You were talking about Yoss, and I feel sorry for Adam, bro. You're talking about KJ having, like, the glory years.
Yeah.
But I still see so much joy in Adam.
He just see
failure.
He just see failure. Thinking, why that is so United?
I still see so much joy in his face. Like,
United play.
He's still a kid, innit? It's just the early years. I still see so much joy because he celebrates. The best moment we had was a Villa game because he was watching upstairs. I was watching upstairs.
Come running down.
And then he come running down. But yeah, that's another. But I felt for it. I'm thinking, why does this boy have to go? You know, as a parent, that's like you sometimes you feel for your siblings. Bro, why does he have to go through this? It's 3-3, and then but very man, he's gone to bed at this time.
Okay, yeah.
Then when Mainoo scored, bro, I messaged Junior straight away because I know Junior loves Mainoo. Yeah. So
man's been, bro. I love Mainoo from preseason when I saw him. Junior I saw this and I was like, he's
cold. As soon as he scored, I think, you know what? We deserve to win the game.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for him. Yeah. He deserved the spotlight to shine on him. And on top of that, for me, I don't know if anyone else was thinking about this yet. Even today, even further cemented this year with all three of them. Did you see the 3 pictures?
Yeah.
It just shows that Rashford. When he scored, and then what happened? I think Rashford. Just so you know that we're gonna be okay without you.
Your time is gone, man.
Bro, this guy's we're gonna be okay. It's up to you. Like, it's a shame, but you want to be.
If you want to be part of it, then be part of it. But if not,
do you know what I mean? If you like, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the perfect example is right in front of you. Lingard is going
South Korea,
wherever he's going. That's the perfect example. But it just to show us that, what players need to understand is the young boys coming up, they want to shine as much as you.
100%.
Like,
100%.
Like, Garnacho is the type of player that's looking at you in the changing room, hungry, thinking, I'm going to take your spot.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you had all the shine last year, bro. The spotlight was on you. And then now these boys are making a name for themselves. So all the managers are going to start thinking about, okay, bro, I don't need you as much as I did before. Because these boys are now coming up. So I was just happy for Mainoo of that game anyway. And even today, to be fair, West Ham had chances. They didn't score the chances. But good thing that we're clean and cool now. Our forward players are starting to score goals. And Thingy's goal, Highland goal, was a sweet goal.
Yeah, Highland's goal was nice.
Deserves it. And then Garnacho on the right, it's just doing well. And I think I've never thought of it until you said it, because you're saying it because he's young. And he's probably right, though. Maybe because he's young, he's just happy to play football. So he's going to do everything he can in whatever position you put him. Because what he's doing on the right, Rashford can't think of doing it.
I feel like with the right, on the right, he's forced to play a certain way. Like on the right, you beat a man, you have to cross it. On that left side, he's going to try and shoot all the time. You're saying on the right, you couldn't shoot when you're in a position to shoot. You know what I'm trying to say? Can't force your position to shoot. But when you're not, so he's going to naturally whip it or cross it. And I feel like he's playing way better on the right. And there's a lot more penetrating
on the right than
And because he's young as well. When he'll learn, innit? When he gets older.
His decision making still needs to get better. But that just comes with.
He's a frustrating player. I'll be honest with you. I was like, he's got the talent, he's got the potential, but he's a frustrating player.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
definitely
his footballing mind is not. Like, it's got to get better, and I hope like the coaching team helps him, because he puts his head down. Sometimes he shoot when he's not supposed to shoot. He won't pass the ball when he's supposed to pass. And I can see Bruno getting at him all the time. All the time. So he's
and Hoyland,
Rasmus.
Rasmus wants to punch him up, bro, every week.
Because even like I heard Hoyland's interview the other day. He said, like, I think they asked him the touchdown, and it was like, look, he said to them, if not, I think that what he said is, if I'm free and you don't pass it, I have every right to shout at you. Right? Or if you pass it and I don't do what I'm supposed to do,
you got every right to shout. And that's how football should always work, bro.
And he said that's and he said that we've had that conversation with him, Rashid, and Garnacho.
Facts,
so they're starting to build a relationship. So hopefully that improves. But you know, the last two games was good, man. But you know what we're like this season, man. I have no expectation with that club, so it's just.
I've jumped to 6 though. It's not far off.
But it's like football is never as bad as you always think it is. 100%. That's what football is like, innit? You just got to ride with the lows, ride with the highs.
And to be fair, even with all the
madness,
the madnesses that might have been going at Man United anyway, you'd have always been in a healthy-ish position in the league all the time. Even when you lose, you'd have always been. Always thereabouts, So you'd have always been calm, not like Chelsea. Well, they don't get no.
So you know,
they get away with it.
The last two couple games has been good. I've obviously enjoyed today's game as well. So.
What were you saying about Marcus though? But what was your reaction? Obviously, we spoke to Frost about what was his thing. What was your reaction when you heard that?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna play that. I was fucking pissed. I was pissed, bro. Nah, it's
just more bad news.
Yeah, like we don't need it, bro. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like, we all work, right? There's one thing, going out a night before work.
Yeah, of course.
It's your responsibility at the end of the day. But if you're going to do it, fair enough, do it. But turn back to work. Even if you're not going to like be 100% at work,
turn up to work.
Just turn up to work.
Let them send you home.
Even Merce was talking about it.
Yeah.
Merce said, bro, I do it all the time.
Yeah, be sick. Let them send you home.
All them man done it. That man was on a bender from the game.
Let them send you home.
But then there's one thing doing that, bro. There's another thing being in another country.
I think he knew he wasn't going to make it back in time.
That's taking a piss, bro.
Yeah, but he knew he wasn't going to make it. Yeah. Bro, you don't know what time he woke up that morning, fam.
Bro,
10 bags to get PJ from there to there.
He probably did have a PJ.
He did. I'm saying when whatever time he woke up, whatever time he woke up, he's only thinking, "Fuck this."
He just said, "Fuck this, bro." He could have made it, man.
I don't even know. I don't even know I'm going to make it in time.
He could have made it, man.
I don't care, bro. Like, so I'm saying, like.
He said,
do what you got.
He could have even made it late.
He could have made it. At least let him send them home.
And you know what makes it matters worse? Because I saw like the manager's press conferences. Because I think everyone was caught off guard. So I saw the press conference. The press conference, they said Rashford and Evans were sick. That's what they said. They might not make the game. And what's happened is, whoever was in the club with him, whoever, are probably sending it across to the newspaper. And when then 2 hours after the press conference,
that's when
the Athletic
now
released a story that said, when any other newspaper you think, okay, it might be.
Athletic is reputable.
Generally release something that's not true. Then they said we approached United and Rashford representative for state. They declined. So I knew, it's true. I knew straight away it was true. bro, it's embarrassing, bro. Like,
I was hearing that people were sending pictures of Rashford in the club in real time to like people like Rio and these guys. Yo, this guy
They were.
They were.
Yeah.
He was in the club real time. Like,
they were.
Your boys in the club.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, you're in another country, man.
I feel like it was. I thought the other country thing. I don't feel like that is
No, but that
too
don't
bad.
matter though. There was yeah, man in Dubai and stuff.
And I feel like it was Dublin. Yeah, just fly back on time. I feel like he went there because he went to send.
His friends signed for them. Yeah.
No, you can't be in another country.
No, he was
if
allowed
you got training
and it's UK.
I like it, yeah. In the morning, bro.
You gotta be responsible for your actions, bro.
Like,
yeah.
You know what makes matters worse? The reason why I was even pissed, yes. Bro,
I saw that train
you
like
just had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
We just had our 2 weeks off. And on top of that, there's other clubs that didn't let the players go anyway. Arsenal, you went, you didn't give them time off.
Yeah, the boys had like 2 days off and went straight to Dubai.
One of the few clubs that I think Newcastle did as well that gave them time off. Bro,
I didn't your own time off to go and do
whatever you want. Like everyone else was in like training time.
Yeah.
The managers just gave you your own time off. You had a whole 2 weeks, bro. A whole 2 weeks.
What do you think? Because you know what? Yeah, I've always been an advocate for Rashford.
Yeah, same.
Like I feel like the boy is so talented.
Same.
I feel like the sky. I've always said like the sky. Any Man United fan I know, I always said that sky's the limit for that. You know, I always be like no Rashford standout. I like him as a player, but right now, bro, I can't lie, bro. Like what on? Like what do you think is happening?
I'm the same with you because I've always supported like my cousin rips into Rashford. I'm like. I'm always, you know what you're defending him.
Hates
Rashford. I'm always defending him.
For years, Vesco hates Rashford.
As soon as it happens,
I'm gonna agree with me now. Anytime he does his stuff,
what
he's
you
still
saying
helping
now
the
about
kids.
your boy? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm always defending him. I just think he might be going through shit, bro. Like I don't know what it is.
Everyone says
with his girl, whatever it is, because you just don't turn into a bad player overnight. But it's not that he's a bad player, but you just it's like a switch, bro. Like out of nowhere, everything he touched last season was turning into gold, bro. Like
he ain't getting Euros now, by the way. I hope you don't think that he's getting Euros.
He shouldn't.
I ain't got him in my 23.
No way. He shouldn't go.
Yeah. No, I ain't taking him.
Gareth shouldn't take him.
Yeah, no, I ain't taking no, but he can't.
I don't trust Gareth.
Southgate will take him.
Knowing Gareth, who might take him.
On what grounds? On the grounds that he's just Marcus Rashford. That's the only reason he's taking him. He's not taking him on form. He's not taking him on form.
He doesn't let him down.
I won't take any of those left wingers that are meant to be starting or the normal.
I'm not taking none of them over Anthony Gordon. I'm not taking none of them over Anthony Gordon.
I'm not taking here. I'm not taking Rashford. I'm not taking Grealish.
Thank you very much.
I'm not taking any of these men, bro. I better go where did he boy come?
No, I'm taking Anthony Gordon and Cole Palmer. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, and I'll still take Raheem over them man as well. I'll take Raheem over Marcus and Grealish.
Yeah. So anyway, all I'm trying to say is that left wing is up for grabs for any man because all of them man are poor. All them man are poor.
He's a loyal man.
I get
Grealish don't even touch pitch, you know. Do you mind to see what happened to Grealish?
Yeah, Grealish don't take football.
Anyway, sorry to me, bro.
No, but you know why Grealish don't touch pitch? Because when they won the title, Pep looked at him and said, "Listen, bro, what's this?
You're just doing rubbish.
Professionalism, man." Their trophy thingy. My man was drunk on the stage.
Well, you think that's got any reason to do with it?
Of course it has.
Brother.
Pep don't like that rubbish.
I don't think he's got that.
No, that's exactly what it's got.
I don't think he's got nothing to do with it.
Pep likes him in the changing room, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's got nothing to do with it.
Well, Grealish was coming late, though.
him in the changing room.
He's a late comer.
Okay,
He's a late comer.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you saw that clip where Grealish came and he ran and then when he started the rondos and Grealish had to come something. Yeah. Like he's.
Who did Grealish got someone drunk and they went to go and sick in someone's mum's back?
Yeah, Ruben Diaz.
He's not professional.
Yeah.
I think he's
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Pep's not on it. Why would you go get Doku?
I've heard that.
You see how Doku plays, bro?
But I'm saying that everybody was saying it. Bro, you pay 100 mil.
Yeah.
Grealish is not good enough, bro.
He didn't let him. Then he bedded him in.
The end of last
second season, everybody was like, "You want a treble? You're the man now."
The lead up.
Yeah, he was okay. Yeah, but I honestly felt like what they done this summer was right. They can upgrade that left wing position.
Yeah.
No, but it would just be a pool. Look, you're going on TV asking Thierry.
Brother, he does too much.
We're not taking Marcus. We agree we're not taking Marcus, but we're taking Kobbie though. We're taking Kobbie.
100%.
Even if Kobbie don't play, he should go with them.
Yeah.
As long as
But the only reason why I'm saying Kobbie, I'm not trying to be ratchet. I'm just saying like logically, Declan is the 6, innit? And if Declan gets, obviously you have to make if there's injury, suspension and whatnot.
Declan doesn't need backup because he doesn't get injured.
No, but I'm just saying it could happen though. It could happen. It could be a freak injury, whatever, whatnot. It could get sent off, whatever. So you have to take cover. Yeah. I can't think of anyone else that's gonna play in that single pivot role because obviously even if it's a double pivot that Gareth plays, It's not Calvin Phillips because Calvin Phillips ain't playing. I'm talking about real time.
You don't think
I'm talking about real time.
He'll push Bellingham there if he had.
No, but that's taking too much away from what. That's taking too much away from what we want to do.
If the guy's banging goals,
and Kobe, and the thing is, Kobe's playing there for Man United. No, he won't do that. He won't do that.
Play someone stupid like Henderson there or something.
Yeah.
Henderson
So for me, that's why I'll take Kobe just as cover for Dec to play in that 6. Because you're not taking Ward-Prowse, I'm not taking Henderson anyway.
You're not being an
I'm not taking Calvin Phillips, and I can't think of no one else. Literally can't think of no one else, bro.
And you're not going to take Ward-Prowse.
He's going to take Hendo though.
Yeah, and that'll piss me off, bro.
He's going to take him.
Fucking piss me off, bro. Yeah, I know that'll piss me off,
He's come back to Europe, bro. He's taking him, bro. That's an agreed.
Nah, man, that'll piss
behind
me
the
off.
scenes contract, bro.
Steve Holland was somewhere this midweek.
He went to watch the match on Saturday.
No, man, I can't see it.
He was in Newcastle match.
I can't see Hendo, man. I can't see Hendo, bro.
No,
we're taking Kobe. That's what we're doing.
Hendo's going, if you like it or not.
Yeah, of course Hendo's going.
I can't lie to you. If you like it or not, Hendo's going. But Kobe should go. Why don't you want Kobe to go, bro?
Because I just don't want the spotlight on him too early. I just want him to go through, like, let him just go, like, let him work hard, man.
Spotlight won't be on him if he's in the camp, though. If he don't play.
No, obviously, you play for United, the spotlight will be on you straight away. Like, look what happened to, like, Mason when he went to England.
Yeah.
And look what happened. He did the same thing as, obviously, he's gone on to do worse, innit? He did the same thing as Foden. Everything was on Mason. Mason never made to that England team again ever since that incident. But Foden made it. This was before he had another incident in it. So it's just like, I just don't want that.
You have to remember, a lot of these players have incidents that don't come to light. So they might know other stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But with the Kobe thing, he's mature, man.
Yeah, he looks like he got good head on his shoulders anyway.
Well, United fans have been waiting for. Imagine they've been waiting for an injured 18-year-old.
Rashford was mature though. Rashford when he first came with the job, obviously the money and that got to him, bro.
That's my point, though, isn't it? Like you think a lot of these players are mature. They come
sign a new contract worth. What's Rashford getting now?
That's like 3 something.
You signed a contract for 3 How you gonna
highest paid in the league?
How you gonna act? How you gonna act?
That's my point. When you
young boy like that,
these players like
it's not just that.
It's
the people
different
around you. They probably told him, "Come, let's go, man." Yeah. You book the flight, you book everything. We're going Belfast.
Rashford. Yeah, he's a wrong team.
It's like I want for Mainoo. I just want him just to stay at United and watch the Heroes from home and just work hard, thinking the next tournament.
But don't you think the English players are doing good though?
100%. They'll go away playing with better players. 100%. 100%.
As long as he keep playing at United, he'll be fine.
International.
Nah, I don't want him to go, man. I hope Gareth doesn't pick him.
He'll pick him, bro. They want England to win. You're one person that I know that loves England. You
of course I do.
Are so bad passionate about England.
Take our best 23
so
players.
they will take the best players possible, bro.
Of course I do. We won't need him. Declan will be fine.
So you're picking United over England?
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
100%.
Where do you think United will finish this? Yeah.
Probably around 5th, 6th.
You might get Champions League.
Yeah.
If you finish
we'll finish 6th.
Yeah.
That's only if Arsenal and City get to semis now.
That coefficient you think.
We're now early.
Yeah, but Liverpool and that still it's not the Champions League. It's the whole European.
Oh, is it? For
everything counts.
Well? Yeah, but then remember Italians have
their
teams through.
Yeah.
And the Germans, I think.
Cool. The Germans got a few people.
Look, just on the Rashford, what you guys thought before we move off the Rashford thing? What you guys thought? Any different from?
No, I've always just said in this season, I just don't think he wants to be there. I think mentally something's up with him, and I just think he probably wants a change of environment. But I think he knows there's nothing he can do in it. Like, remember we were talking about this, innit? Unless I don't know who's gonna pay Marcus that money that he's getting at Man United. So I don't think he can get out of Man United. But I think this is just my opinion. I think he wants a fresh start somewhere else, but he can't. So whether he's battling himself or he's pissed or whatnot, because he doesn't look.
What do you think?
You see it on the pitch. He don't look like the same player. 100% don't look like the same player.
What do you think the reason is? Why did he sign a contract?
I think it's how he's.
I think how it's playing, maybe how the play is, what's going on at Man United, just a bit of everything in it, and he just might want to change your environment, innit?
What I'm saying is, like, if he does want to leave, he had a perfect opopportunity to leave because he only had 1 year left.
Yeah.
So why did he sign that contract?
Bro, when the numbers
money talks, innit?
Bro,
I feel like Son of Rashford, he just needs to just, like you're saying, just go abroad, man.
Broad.
Yeah, man. There's nowhere in the Prem for you, man. Just cut out there, man. Just go on, express yourself. Play football, man.
He's gonna go a big move this season if his agent went to talk to someone.
Yeah, 100%. Cool. We'll see what happens with him anyway.
I'll be honest with you. If he does want to go, I'm happy for you to go, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're a good player. I've never.
He can come play for me, bro.
United
Any
fans
day of the
will be
week,
happy
bro.
for him to go.
Will you take him out?
100%.
Before last season.
100%.
Before last season.
I love Marcus, bro.
You know what's so funny?
I would have defended him, but I just
love
think
Marcus. He
he's
can play
gone
for
too
me.
far now.
Wait, wait.
I actually
He can
feel
play
like
for Arsenal.
I actually
Yeah, I
feel
love
like
Marcus,
Arteta will get
Yeah,
something out of
100%. I
him.
love Marcus. He can play for me.
Would you
any day
take
of
him,
the
Dayo? No, you please.
Arteta will get a song out of him. You
I'm
know?
just thinking, what, playing up front?
You know, Arteta will put it.
I
Don't
don't
worry about left. Arteta make it
Left,
work.
right,
Because
whatever.
Martinez could go up front. Martinez could turn to a 9, man.
Yeah,
Eventually,
100%.
man.
I'm surprised Arteta ain't tried that yet.
He probably has one. Martinez finishing, man. He's not composed enough. He's too rushy. You know what I'm saying?
He's our
He
best finisher, though.
He needs to.
Yeah,
Martinelli knows how to slot it.
yeah.
But
It's
he's
just
not
an all-round
anyone
game,
else.
innit?
No,
That
you can do
have a-
that finish.
Yeah.
You know, there's
It's just
certain
all-round
things-
game, innit?
you know, certain footballers like there's certain things they can just always do because they always
Yeah,
do
but
it
Martinelli's
over and
all-round
over
game
and
is
over.
not neat enough for him to go as a 9 anyway.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, all-round game is
That's
not
what
neat
I'm
enough.
saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
too- that's what I'm saying. It's
Roadrunner,
not-
just-
He's too vertical.
He needs to
Everything
learn
is just
what he
vertical
can
for
learn.
him.
But yeah,
Cool.
Rashford.
Cool. Like, is there anything else United that you guys want to touch on?
Nah, we're good now.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
What do you
Let's.
think of your manager?
What was he done now?
What do you think of him?
I just get
Oh,
Tom, bro.
Yeah, like, are you happy with him?
No.
You think he's
I'll
dealing
give
with
him.
the players correct?
We all know he's leaving at the end of the season
No,
anyway,
I'll
bro.
give him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, bro.
Leaving?
What do you think? You think he's still gonna be here?
Why not?
Get leaving.
Bro, he's out of here, bro. At the end of the
do you
season,
mean?
Oh,
bro.
I think the new owners.
Yeah, bro, he's out of here, bro. At the end of the year, bro.
Somebody give me some scoop.
Well,
for
what
the
you?
truth.
No,
That's
I
you.
don't.
I don't see him being here at the end of the
ETH is cutting.
season, bro.
In terms of like the manager, I'll give him until the end of the season. I've
Yeah,
always said
end of
that
the
as
season
well.
and then see you later, fam.
No,
And who
so-
would you go get after that? Who would you come to United?
No,
Jose,
I don't-
Jose back.
I'm saying that. Look, I think with the new owners,
Let them put their own man in there,
it's
bro.
easier for them to get rid of him because all they have to say is he's not our manager.
And he ain't been pulling
We've
up
only
strings.
just- we've only
He ain't
just
been
taken-
doing nothing to
and
say, he has
hasn't-
to stay.
Yeah, he hasn't.
But if he finishes 5th, 6th,
Bro, the
He hasn't
season
done
has been a
himself.
dud.
He hasn't covered
You watch
himself
Man
in
United with
any
your eyes,
grace.
fam. Don't worry about where they finished. The season's been a dud, bro.
what competitions are you not still in? FA Cup.
FA Cup.
That's it.
Have a long one in the FA Cup, get to the final or
Yeah.
something.
Just
Nah,
let
it's-
him, whatever he
They're
does,
gonna get-
just...
the only way they'll go is if they play you lot or City.
I
But they
thought-
always get those lucky draws.
I just feel like I just feel like it's not. He hasn't done like what has he done to warranty him getting sacked yet?
What's he done to stay?
What do you mean?
what's he
bro?
done
I
to
mean,
stay?
that club is in turmoil, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I think,
bro,
yeah.
Firstly, yeah, everything that happens with the club is just annoying. Like you're saying about everything that gets leaked.
Yeah.
That's already all the drama
Yeah.
away from football. Why is it only Man United that go through everything?
You know
all
what?
the
It's
time?
too much player
It's too,
power
bro.
now.
Like that team. So anybody going in there is gonna be a madness, bro. Like they've gone to and Jose told man this from years ago, but no one wanted to listen.
And Ralph Rangnick said
Ralph
it.
said it.
Bro,
Ralph
Ralph
said
said it too.
Ralph said it the other
But
day.
I just
but the
feel
thing
like ETH here. I feel like what is he? He's doing the best he can do. What can he
Nah,
do?
man.
What you're saying, Frost, yes. I remember when Josie was saying all of this, yeah. But everyone loves, to defend the players, bro. Because Jose's been saying this time ago.
Bro.
And the thing is, I remember when Jose signed Lindelof and Bailly, yeah. And Jose wanted another centre back. Why can't
And
Jose
again,
get the grace?
he wouldn't Maguire, and they're going to be later. Another manager.
Not even that. Everyone was saying, no, you just had money, bro. Managers, Klopp could spend 100 million and buy another player straight after. But as soon as a certain manager does it, it's a problem. Everyone make noises about.
No, Mourinho, they
Bro,
got.
like Mourinho's been saying. What I say, it's not all Thingy's fault.
I don't think it's all ETH's fault.
It's not. Yeah, definitely not Ollie's fault. Like it's so much.
If you
for
ain't
him
got
to
the
deal with.
players on song.
Well, my biggest issue with him is not about the football. It's not about all the stuff.
I want him to stay anyway.
It's about the football he plays.
Football's
See, exactly. Exactly. Frost said I wanted to stay as well, man. We want him to stay because he's shit, fam.
No,
We don't want him to stay for any other reason,
I don't
fam.
feel like he hasn't done. I don't feel like he's just not. He hasn't done anything mad. Like Pochettino should get sacked. Pochettino should get sacked. What are they doing over there? That is the manager that should get sacked. Like you know what I'm saying? What they doing over there? Like what basically what they're trying to make is your manager, bro. We're talking about Rashford doing this. We're talking about Jadon Sancho doing the madness.
But what are you seeing on the pitch?
We're talking about Anthony.
What is man seeing on the pitch?
That is all. That's all part of it, bro.
Greenwood.
I'm saying that. What is the manager meant to do? I can't imagine what a manager will put his head.
I think if you
hair.
speak to a lot of Man United fans, that won't be. It's not their issue. Their issues are brand of football.
There's nothing on the pitch.
Bro,
There's
every-
nothing.
Nah, their football's dead.
Well, Tommy,
It's
yeah.
dead, fam. There's nothing. No, it's not good enough for us.
Bro,
They got enough players. They got enough players to make it.
Nowadays, yeah, football is more than just what you do in the 90 minutes, bro. It's everything around.
I want to know what he's doing in training.
Bro,
nothing is coming up.
Bro,
There's nothing that's coming out on the pitch.
Trying, bro, but what can you do?
That's what I'm saying. You can try and not be good enough.
His hands are tied.
No,
bro.
but you can try and not be good enough. You can try and not be good enough.
You don't say it.
Let him finish his point, though.
That you said his hands are tied.
Let Frost finish his point.
His hands are tied. His hands are tied, bro. Like, man, I'm
Bro,
sure.
if you have so many problems. It's hard to work.
It's hard to work. Every week something comes out. When do you ever hear any bad thing about Arsenal come out?
Bro, man, I was hearing it with us, bro, when Aubameyang was turning up late
and he got rid of it.
Lacazette's punching up Cedric and shit like that. Bro, it happens, bro. It happens more at Man United.
Okay, when that happened, yeah, what was you not going through? Was you not good then?
No.
Exactly.
No,
and then when you got rid of those bad eggs,
you're
not good now,
yeah.
And that's my point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying with ETH.
And we got a new manager.
I'm not saying with ETH, yeah, you don't become a bad manager overnight, innit? Like, everybody was talking. I don't know if I'm backing you, though. I hate Man United. But anyway, yeah, let me say that there first. But ETH, yeah,
Bro,
Ajax, yeah, everybody was raving reviews about him. He came in with a firm stance. He's come to a team, yeah, every week, yeah. There's a man. I can't even imagine, yeah, if that's my club, bro. If I heard Salah 1 week a man this, Thingy 1 week a man this, I wouldn't even know, bro. You know what? I was shrivel, bro. I wouldn't even write in no groups. Like, it's like, what is a manager meant to do when your players are just running around doing madnesses? Then, like what Tommy said,
are shameless, bro.
Bro, then Tommy said,
they'll still be
after everything that's happened to your club, this guy is in fucking Ireland. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah. I always say the point I used to make. The thing is, I'm only disappointed with his brand of football. I can't fault him from anything else. But he might just be that guy, that manager that comes in, you know, like, he might not be the guy that take us, like, you sort out the disciplinary issues. And then someone else take us on from there.
Yeah.
So just to create some sort of culture within the club and someone else take us from there. Because at the moment, you need, like, as much as obviously those external factors also plays a part, what matters is on the pitch.
Do you think he's going to play the way he wants to play, though?
Another thing is...
But he's bought players, bro. He spent money, bro. He's bought players, fam.
No, but that's
he's talent IDs.
Is that him, though?
That's him, bro. Man said that's him, fam.
The Ajax players, yeah.
That's another problem, yeah. No United player, apart from like Mainoo, Garnacho and that now, has anything to work for. Your club has paid high wages to average players, and nobody wants to work. You see, Arsenal started working when he's got rid of all the man with the high wages. Now everyone's working.
You got a point to prove.
Yeah.
You get me? I got a point to prove.
No hungry players there, and the hungry players are the
I'm
ones.
not sure Sancho getting that. I'm not saying sorry to you. I'm picking free.
It's a time on home for egos, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I hear what you're saying about the brand of football,
bro. Even though Sancho's on loan, whose side does the club take at the start of the next season? Sancho's or the managers?
No, it'll be the new manager.
They will be the manager.
New manager.
It depends.
Yeah,
it depends.
manager.
I think
because Ten Hag,
the club has already taken
on Sancho.
The club's already taken a stance. Like, if they didn't take the manager's side, he won't be alone. You know, it would have returned back to training. The club already.
They'll find a buyer for Sancho. If they do keep Ten Hag, they'll find a buyer for Sancho.
No, Aubameyang. Arteta said rip that shit up.
Yeah, same. So then they'll have to do the same thing.
Yeah, but you're right.
That's different. Arteta's older. There's not much value in Arteta there.
I agree with Aubameyang. Yeah,
but still, it's the stance that the club are backing the manager.
Yes, I'm saying that, like, the managers,
because he's gone out on loan, but when he comes back, what happens then? You send him out on loan again.
No, they'll have to find a solution, innit? But at the moment, that was the only solution at the time to send him out on loan.
Maybe the new manager might want him.
The new manager might want him anyway.
Yeah, and it'll work out for both the club and him. So it depends, innit?
They shouldn't sack him.
But I think my only issue with him is just his brand of football. That's what pisses me off.
And he's remember he's already come out and said, I can't play.
He's delusional.
My way.
I think it's the players, man.
He's delusional.
Yeah. That players.
And
what
doesn't help though, innit? It's like, it's not just him, it's the whole club, innit? It's the players, it's him, it's the board. It's like no one is in sync.
No one.
Like, and that's why I say you still have to blame him in terms of that the signing as well, because you can't from 1 minute saying you want Frankie and all of a sudden go to Casemiro. There's two different players, bro. How do you want to play?
Man's got Amrabat as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Man wanted Gakpo and you man got Weghorst.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there are two different players. So he has to take some sort of responsibility as well.
But it's not his fault, though.
But then if he has a footballing director, if everyone's in sync,
he even said he wanted a striker, this thingy.
This is how he said
let you get one. You went to get Weghorst.
Kind of like what I was saying about Liverpool in terms of about having functional players. If you have a certain brand of football, bro, you don't need the superstars, bro. Like, so if
I
it's
don't
like,
think
if you don't
Yeah.
get,
The system has to work. The system has to
But
work.
I
system
don't
has
think
to
he's
work.
got the players for the system to work. We didn't have a system until
But
the
he
players
doesn't even
worked.
have a system.
You don't
though,
have
bro.
nothing,
That's
fam.
the
He
point.
ain't got no blueprint
He
to work
doesn't-
from.
No, he's
He's
got
not
He's not
nothing.
working from nothing.
He's a
He's
manager, bro. How did you think he passed an interview? Where do you had an interview?
No, that's fine, but you know, Man United could be too big for
He
him.
would have a blueprint and he'll have a system that said, "This is how I play."
Okay,
You
cool.
watch my video tape.
And he neglected
This is
that
the-
early.
You know what I'm trying to say? Everybody
When
has
he
a
first
system,
came,
but
the
he
players
doesn't
couldn't play that
guide
system.
the players.
No, this
bro.
one. Okay, this you mentioned about his interview. You know why I liked him last season? Because when he after the game, he always gives.
I gave an honest
a
assessment,
fair
bro.
assessment
I'm
of the
like
game.
interview even for the job. So when you even come for the job, you have to say when he sat with the board.
Bro.
No, he would have put on a good
He's
interview.
got to come and say
Anyone could
this is
have
my
impressed
system.
him.
He's got and he'll show example. You know what I'm saying?
So the point is, though, what I'm trying
He's
to
got
say.
a system.
No, wait.
He's
Let
got
me,
the
bro, let me
players.
finish.
He's got the
Finish. What I'm trying to
players.
say is, though, is that when he's having an interview, the board that we had,
Them man are saying yes, man.
They don't understand football themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what
but
I'm saying?
when he's not
so
gonna,
it might not.
there's
wait,
still
let
been
me
one man in
finish.
there like that. Oh no,
no, there's
bro.
no one. They don't
Darren
understand.
Fletcher
No, they don't.
wasn't there.
They don't.
Darren
You know what I'm
Fletcher
saying?
wasn't there.
No, bro. The thing is, because if that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, they're not going to allow you to buy from Frankie de Jong to go to Casemiro.
Yeah,
They're not-
yeah,
I'm
but
saying that's what I'm saying. If you have a footballing director say and he's involved in your like the appointment of
don't give him Frankie. I need someone in that position. Who's
yeah,
available?
but it doesn't have to
Casemiro.
be Casemiro. It has to be someone.
But
'cause
Casemiro, you man,
no,
love
no,
the
I'm
Casemiro
wait, let me
last
come
season.
on, man.
No, man.
Bro,
Can't say
you're
that
going
now.
off topic, bro.
Okay,
You're going
sorry.
off topic. What I'm trying
Oh,
to say
the
is
age
that,
and everything.
No, forget the age. It's the style, like the
The
way
Yeah,
they
yeah.
play football is different. It's
Yeah.
like okay, all of a sudden from Van Dijk, you're getting Gabriel. Bro, what's the point? They're not the same player.
Yeah.
They're
So you're
not
already
the same
going
player.
against. You're already going against your
You're already
philosophy
going
already.
against
You're going
philosophy.
against your
Yeah,
philosophy.
yeah, yeah.
But
Because
if
my
you-
man could have got. Sorry, Tom. My man could have got.
playing.
Yeah.
My man,
number-
if he was
number
if he was really about his shit, yeah, my man could have got a Frankie prototype playing
Another
for SC Antwerp.
Yeah.
But he does the same
Another
shit as
one.
Frankie. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's the point
He didn't
I'm
have
trying
to
make.
be
You know
a
what I'm saying?
completely different football player.
Yeah.
You just
You
have
got-
to be-
you now you just change the compete.
And
You
just
go get a
Yeah, but
Come on,
United
bro.
fans want like stars though.
Yeah, but that's what's put them in trouble.
That's
That's
what's
what's put them in trouble.
But
that's
you lot
fine.
fault.
But you know what, yeah?
Bro,
Of course,
But
it's
you know
not
what,
their
Tommy,
fault.
yeah.
wait. So this is the point. It's
You've
not
been doing
our
that all
fault.
this- yeah.
Bro, was Arsenal not protesting? Did the board not do what they
Yep,
want at the end of the day?
yep.
It's not the fans.
No
It doesn't
protest
matter,
now.
bro. You know what I'm saying? If you have a plan, it don't matter what the fuck the fans are shouting,
Yeah,
bro. Because
yeah.
the fans,
Same
a
as
lot of the fans
Arteta
don't know what
and
they're
Edu.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
A lot of the
of course,
times.
but
You know what I'm saying? So
your
it's
club
not
have been
them.
going for the star names.
But that's
don't buy it.
that's our issue because there's no one there that
So
know
then,
about football.
so if you think about it, yeah, we're not saying the same thing, but the boards are getting trash players.
Yeah, and him.
And the manager.
And
With
the
some money.
manager,
Yeah.
and I'm also saying he can't implement his style because the players are trash
Yeah, yeah,
players.
I get
too.
that, yeah. Two things can be right.
We can, yeah,
Yeah, two things
we're
can be
not
right.
saying the same thing, but
Yeah.
we're kind of saying the same thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That
Two things can be true.
marry,
Yeah.
We can marry
So
what
I'm
we're
not-
saying.
Yeah, I'm not
You know what I'm
blaming.
saying?
I'm not blaming the manager because I said we saw what we done at Ajax.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
We know
yeah.
your brand of football is good. but-
Yeah.
and
At United,
you
you
could
haven't been able to implement it.
So, for example, like the board, we're talking about the board. When don't get me wrong, the Glazers had us in 2005.
Yeah.
But it was a marriage made in heaven because 2005 they had David Gill and Alex Ferguson.
Ferguson,
The
everything was
Glazers
fine.
want nothing to do with the club. We just want the money.
Yeah, they want to
You
do the
go
football
do
side.
what you want to do.
Yeah,
And we had two brains there that can run a football club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The errors, the problem started when those two
Eddie,
brains
when they
got.
cut.
And then now what's
When Eddie
happened
came.
now is
Ed Woodward.
what happens now is the
Eddie Murphy
Glazers are now
choke.
forced to start making footballing decisions.
Yeah.
They're not bringing people in that are not football people.
And that's not their area
And that's not their area of
expertise.
expertise. And this
Yeah.
is why maybe the Indians thing might work because what they're saying
Now
now
you
is
got Omar, innit?
you
Yeah.
guys
And
can
now they're
deal
saying you lot deal with the
with the
Yeah,
football
side.
side of things.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If you're interviewing someone
For the job.
for the job, if he's saying this is how he wants to play, and then he wants to buy two separate players, you're gonna think, wait a minute here, this don't
Yeah,
work.
Yeah.
You're gonna question him.
100%.
But so I'm saying, but because the fact that the people that hired you don't know much about football anyway, of course you're gonna be.
It's
allowed to
basic
do what
1,
you
2,
want.
3, fam.
It's basic.
It's basic maths,
So
fam.
I'm not even blaming the
That's what I'm
manager
saying. These
for
new
it. It's
Ineos
the
brothers,
whole
yeah.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. They just got to put a new face to everything.
But
fam.
I know those.
They got to put a new
Yeah.
face to everything. That's why they
Yeah.
got to say at the end of the season, shake his hand and say thank you. See you later. And just bring their own man in, bro. Their own man might not even be lit, yeah, but their own man is gonna stick to his principles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's gonna
like
be a
a-
football
like a
man.
Ange, innit? Just
Yeah,
bring
like yeah,
someone.
he's just gonna be a football man. This is how I want to play. These are the players I need. These are the players I need. And Man United have got that football
They might
inside
even do that.
unlocked
might
now.
go
You know what I'm
for
saying? They got
them.
their football inside. They got their
Someone
new
just to
CEO
say that.
for Man City. So yeah, Man United might be dead again for like in terms of trophy wise, but aesthetically,
They'll play the
they
way they
exactly Exactly.
And that's why That's why he's having so much problems, because when you rely on the big names, and they're injured, what do you do then? Because your whole focus is on individual talent, to carry you through. How many
and
of
you
your
want
players
it to be functional.
Because if it's functional, all you need to do.
But you want Trent to be injured, and Conor Bradley knows what to do. That's why when Conor comes in, boom, man, just play.
I don't blame ETH for that though. Because I know he doesn't have the final say when it comes to transfers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he does have some sort of input as well.
He will just say, this is the kind of player I want. This is the thing. This is the kind of, I need a number 6 that can do this, do that. He will say, someone like De Jong. And they'll say, okay, they're trying to get De Jong all season. Oh, well, we can get Casemiro.
Okay.
That's what I say. Like, I just feel like, and I feel like,
and he's coming from Ajax, so he hasn't had luxury players.
Yeah. I only saw from I didn't even like Ajax. And then to go and say, we can get Kudus. No, that's what he said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's just like like all managers nowadays. Like, you know what you just said, De Zerbi. De Zerbi has nothing to do with transfers at all.
He's a coach.
No,
He's a coach, but they have a system that works.
They have their own system.
Brighton have a
their system though.
But Brighton's system is a footballing system that works.
And that's my point though.
But that's not.
Man United don't have that.
Yeah, but that's not on ETH though. That's
the manager.
If I can only imagine. Yeah, I don't know why I'm backing you up so much, but I can only imagine. Yeah, if he had free reign, he will have the play and he gets the plays he wants. You'll see. You might not win. You might not be more lit. But you might see.
You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna say. That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't know. That's what I don't know. Because Anthony can't play football, fam. So I don't know. I don't know if his talent ID is lit like that. Anthony can't play football, fam.
I feel like he said, give me those Ajax players, man. There's Bring Martinez.
Man. Even Timber. He wanted Timber.
He went all the man. He went all the man. Yeah. He went Timber, Martinez, Onana. He went all the man.
Onana as well, innit?
Bro, he wanted them to join the rest of the dressing room, bro.
All right, cool. Look, we don't have much time.
I said, let me change this over, bro.
Is there anything else we need to touch on?
Man, yeah.
We run out of time anyway. That's what happens when we have 4 people on. There's so much shit.
Man, you bro.
Oh shit, we didn't even do AFCON.
Yeah, how long we got left?
Bro, all right, let's just talk about AFCON and see. We've got like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do AFCON. All right, cool.
Nigeria,
you guys happy?
Boys on tour.
No, but we should talk about what about your Ghanaian brothers though?
What about them?
You're half Ghanaian.
Who gives a heck?
Forget the Ghanaians.
Exactly, bro.
They didn't make out the group, man.
All right, let's go straight to our boys.
What the hell?
What you guys saying though about Nigeria?
The tour continues.
But to be fair, like before we start, like the tournament has been lit. This is the best I've seen the tournament.
Bro, the refs, the VAR, everything.
Bro, everything.
And it's
Africa, the quality is improved.
What? Like next year, I guarantee you, all like next tournament, all the broadcasters are going to be trying to jump on it because it's been so like entertainment value, so much drama. It's unreal. Like Ivory Coast, it's so funny. I'm not sure if you guys are keep in touch with the Asian Cup. Ivory Coast are doing exactly what South Korea are doing. South Korea are getting through each game by a lot.
I'm not even watching that. I don't even know what's going on there. I just know that Son's got a madness.
Goals all the time.
You know they've been booing Son after every game, saying he's not playing good enough. His mind's at top.
Me, I'm just watching Nations Cup,
too entitled.
You know what I'm saying with Africa?
I'm just watching Nigeria, bro.
Since FIFA introduced that rule about the players being able to play. Even if you played in the thing and you can go back home, even if you're the raised, they can go back home, that has helped
100%
African football because you see, like, for example, Cape Verde, Bearman Portuguese, Angola, Bearman Portuguese, Bearman Sporting Lisbon Academy, all that. Like, the quality is just so much better. But remember, like, watching it a few years ago, it was dead.
Even growing up,
1-1.
This is the most goals in the tournament so far.
The goalkeepers are still rubbish, but attacking wise,
but I like our goalkeeper though.
Attacking wise, it's amazing. I can't say nothing more, but 10 out of 10 tournament, man. 10 out of 10.
And I'm hoping
we have to go to one AFCON.
I'm hoping it's a crash course.
I'd love to go. This one would have been a one.
This one should have been.
This one would have been a shout.
Like, even do you see like at the end of the game when they show like the whole city? It
looks so nice.
I know someone that's out there still. He's Ivorian and he's out there, and he flew there after the group stages. So he flew there on a whim that. They might not even qualify, remember?
Perfect.
Yeah, but he's out there now just going crazy. Because the games are mad. Like, the games are so dramatic. Like, Ivory Coast the other day, 90-minute equaliser, 120-minute winner. And now they play Congo. So who would ever thought Congo might even get to an AFCON final?
But that's what I'm saying.
And if we beat South Africa, it's going to be a
It's a
Nigeria,
level playing
Congo.
field, bro.
I think it's
There's no
exactly what
superstars, bro. There's no. If you think about it, there's no team.
Superstars are
Yeah,
gone.
they're gone, bro. It's not like back in the day when Ivory Coast had all the mad players.
Yeah,
Or Nigeria
yeah.
has all the mad. Oh, bro, there's no superstars
Yeah,
no more.
yeah.
Everybody is a level playing field. Even Nigeria, yeah. We got Osman.
That's it.
That's it, really. The
Yeah, that's-
only.
that's
It won't be as your anchor
No,
man.
you know what I'm saying? But that's the only name I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's so because of the level playing field. But one thing on this thing, yeah, Nigeria, our defense.
Our defense is
Solid.
That's
And the fact that we even playing five.
That's
We're
To
playing-
win, to win competitions, yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
start
yeah.
with the back. We do the
You know, when
Jose
we
way.
went,
We're doing
when
the
we went
Jose
to
way.
that
Yeah.
formation-
Jose way.
when
And if we
went to
win the
that
tournament that
formation-
way, you're not even being
I don't
entertaining. I don't give a
buy.
fuck.
I don't buy.
I don't give a fuck.
Giants of Africa.
Bro,
Fuck.
I don't, bro, these men are doing it properly. Can't score against us.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
no,
They're not
we're
gonna
doing
let
mad.
like they're not gonna
Bro.
let them have any chances.
Nothing, bro. Them
man
man,
did the post the other day, that's it.
See the way they're set up,
Looking
yeah,
it.
the
Yeah.
only way they like because I just said because of the quality of the African Nation Cup, the only way you're not gonna break them down. So it's either Nigeria making a mistake,
Yeah, yeah. Something
you
mad
hit
like a
like- or
penalty
you hit a
or
screamer.
something.
Yeah,
dumb,
literally screamer.
scheme because them mans, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do? You can't,
Can't.
outpace them.
Can't.
They're
Yeah.
just as strong as you.
Yeah.
And they're
Too strong.
Bro.
Yeah.
One thing I
Bassi
give
went
them,
in the
their
Prem. He's
defen-
getting a move right now, you
Bro,
know?
their
Yeah.
defensive
getting
shape,
moved.
yeah, is
Yeah.
on point. I'll give
Yeah,
them that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Attacking wise, it's not that great, but defensively,
Even
Yeah,
Aina,
100%.
he's
top.
Ola's
Bro.
moving
Oh,
mad.
Ola!
Ola's moving mad.
He's the best player of the tournament for me.
Yeah, we got big
For
him up,
me,
bro.
for me, play the tournament. He is
I was
amazing.
talking
Moving
about
mad.
he's been
Amazing.
moving
Ola's
mad.
mad. I like Ola. Ola's just a nice little player. He's just
Nah,
clean.
you know he's a
Clean.
right forward that can play the left, like, play
Yeah.
left back in
Yeah,
the league.
yeah,
But then
yeah.
now he's actually playing his right.
And Ola can do
hand.
bits. He's not just get it and give it.
No,
He can do bits.
he's trying.
Yeah,
He's
he can do
always
bits.
trying. I love him.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think Frank is doing well too. I think Frank and Ola is probably the
Frank
best
on
two
Jaeger.
players on Jaeger.
I think it's alright.
Yeah, I don't really- yeah.
That was the energy, though, bro.
Energy, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
But our players is Lookman's getting on the end of his
Lookman-
feet.
Lookman's-
Obviously, Lookman and
Lookman's
Ola,
good. He's
they're
our-
doing
he's our
their
defenders.
thing. Moses Simon doing all right.
Yeah,
Osimhen's
yeah.
working them. Because Osimhen's always going to work the defenders,
Why
isn't it?
didn't we take Taylor? What, Nathan
Nathan
why
Teller.
did-
I don't know why
You know,
Nathan
he
Teller.
was part of the squad before, but then the manager didn't pick him in the 23.
Why?
So he was part of it.
Why?
I don't know what he saw.
you see his
bro.
goal yesterday, second goal.
Yeah.
Slapped.
So hopefully, what are we saying? The final's going to be what, though? Let's just make predictions quickly on who's winning it.
Nigeria, Congo. Nigeria
What are you saying for us?
Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast are going to get to the
Yeah, I'm
final.
saying Nigeria, Ivory Coast, bro. I'm saying
I
Ivory
feel like
Coast, yeah.
Ivory Coast are going to try.
That's going to be a mad final, bro.
Yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
a mad
Nigeria will do it,
final,
though.
bro.
Yeah,
Like next week Sunday.
Next week Sunday.
Yeah, I'll go
next week Sunday.
Nigeria and Ivory Coast as well.
But I would love it to be. I don't know Ivorians like that, innit? But I know bare Congolese. I would love it to be Nigeria Congo final,
It's
bro.
gonna be mad.
It'll be
It's
mad,
Nigeria
but-
Congo.
Hey,
I think I'd rather lose to Cote d'Ivoire.
what you say? Pounded Jam versus Ntaba.
I'd rather lose to Cote d'Ivoire than Congo. Congo people will never let. Bro, imagine them man. Those Liguan.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
They're
good.
worse than Nigeria.
They're worse, bro.
It'll be lit though.
It will be lit,
It'll
though.
be lit. It'll be lit. If we're in the final, we gotta watch that together, though, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
we're in the- if we're in the final next week, Sunday, 7 o'clock, I think.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Kickoff's probably 8 though. Isn't it?
Yeah, bro. But come on, man. Come on, Nigeria, man.
Alright,
Let's
cool.
take this
If
home,
we're in
man.
the final, we gotta watch that, man.
Boys, thanks for joining us today.
No
we
worries,
need to
man.
get you guys back on
Yeah,
again.
bro.
Anytime, man.
Before the
That
end
was
of the
fun,
season,
bro. I
before
can't
the
lie
end
to
of the
you.
Bro,
You know what it is? Sometimes it's just good to talk football with people that know about football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's have a conversation with football where it's not like too
Facts.
like not too tribal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
actually just know
Yeah,
about
yeah.
football.
Yeah,
Just talk about
yeah,
football.
yeah.
It's
trying to
Trust,
bad
trust.
to
It's refreshing. It's refreshing. You know what I'm saying?
Trust, man. Love for coming on, man.
Nah, man. Anytime, man.
All right, cool. Thanks, people. Thanks for listening. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this with friends and family, and we'll be back next week. Peace.
Peace.